Hey there, DIYers. So today we're going to do a box opening and a review of the new GoPro Hero 12 creative package that I just got. So stay tuned. All right, so yeah, I just ordered this 2 days ago and came UPS here this afternoon. It just came in this plain brown box. This does have the battery corrosive thing. Let's go ahead and get this thing open and see what we got. Oh, throw that stuff down there. This box. Oh, there's my 256 gigabyte SanDisk SD card. Let's look at that. So this is in a light brown paper wrapping. Kind of like a large envelope, looks like. Just pull it out of here. Alright, so this is the GoPro 12 Black Creator Edition. So this comes with not only the camera, but the media module, the light, the little handle. It's got like 5 additional hours of battery life within it. It's got some other functions, and I think it comes with another battery too. Oh, looks like it's in a hard shell case there too. Nice. All right. Before I ordered this, I went ahead and subscribed. I paid a 1-year subscription. So the 1-year subscription is normally like around $50, 49 something. But they had a promotion where it was like half off. So I got the first year for half that, $24.99. And then it gave me some extra discounts, so it was worth paying for. So let's see. Here looks like we got some just different documentations. Creator Edition must be updated before you can use it. Okay. I guess I'll have to follow along that directions. We got that. So let's see what we got here in the package. So we've got, what's this? Oh, that's the light, the LED light. I think it's got like three modes on it or so. So we've got the light. This is another battery. Yep. Like that. And then here's the little tripod handle. We'll go through that later as far as all the functionality of it. But that's nice. And here's the media mod. So we'll go over that as well. It is really windy out here today. And then, of course, the GoPro itself. So this is the very first GoPro I've ever purchased. Out of all the different, I've had some similar cameras like the GoPro, but never an actual GoPro. Get that off of there. It's got like a speckled type of finish on it. Your camera must be updated before you can use it. Okay. Well, I guess that's going to be the first thing I do is go ahead and do an update on the camera, which of course I'll go through that process. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anything out of that. Doesn't look like it. Okay. And down here in the second layer, looks like we got all the accessories. Got a looks like a little cover for the microphone with some various adapters and connectors, the charging cables, just different mounting hardware. So we'll go through all this and get this thing going. I'm excited to start doing my documenting with this. So up until this point, I've been using my Motorola Razr's phone to do all my videos. Everything you've seen on my page, on my channel so far, has just been with it. But I've ran into issues where I've ran out low on battery life, and then I'm also just using a very inexpensive lavalier microphone, and this thing has actually cut out on me during my record because it doesn't have much battery life. So that was the big thing, is I wanted a camera that would be able to give me um, a lot more features than what I currently had, because as I'm working and stuff, my adrenaline gets going, and then I don't have a very steady hand at all, so I'm always shaking. And so this has great stability feature in it, stabilization. Whereas when I tried to render it with my software on my computer, it would do some extreme cropping, and it was ridiculous. So I wanted something natively that would do some great stabilization, and so this GoPro 12 definitely fits the bill there. And then again, the battery life, my phone, I was doing a recording on something I was working on my Jeep, and halfway through the phone shuts off because it ran out of battery life. And so I've had a few different instances where it just ran out of battery life. So that was one of the important things. But I wanted to get more serious with my video documentation of things I'm doing. I got a couple different channels that I'm working on getting built up. This one's been the main one that I've been doing everything in. So I'll put a link below on my other two channels that I've started, and hopefully I can get those to grow. But anyway, we'll go inside where it's a little less windy, and then we'll get this updated and then go through some of the features. And here we have my setup after I went through some various settings, doing testing between the raw video from here going straight to YouTube, or rendering it through DaVinci for my editing. And then I also tested resampling through Handbrake before I put it into DaVinci for the rendering for final video going up to YouTube. So what I found is there's two basic settings that work the best for me. So the biggest thing that I ran into first was that the raw video from this has it in a format that Windows 11 does not have the codec for. So I had to download the codec for it because it's the H.265, and Windows, I think by default, had the H.264. So I had to get the one from Windows, from Microsoft. They have it where it's you pay 99 cents for it, but there's a way to get it free, and I'll send you a link down below for that, how to get that free. So once I put the codec on there, then I was able to view in the media player as well as in DaVinci, because otherwise it'll show, the video will not show, the sound works, but the video won't show, and in DaVinci it'll give you like some file error. But once I got that resolved, then I was good to go there. But again, the two settings that I came down to was from the camera, I record at 4K at 30 frames per second, and then when I downsample that through Handbrake, downsampling it down to 1080p at 30 frames per second peak, it gave me the highest quality video without it being too jumpy. There is an issue at 4K with 30 frames per second when I am moving the camera. There's a little bit of a digital like pixelation thing going on, and so it's the 4K is really good for just if it's going to be a standstill video. That's probably what I'll use. But for doing all of my videos outdoors where there's movement, where I'm moving the camera around in action, the other setting that I'll be recording most of that from is 1080p at 30 frames per second. And then surprisingly, if you resample that through Handbrake, it compresses the file. It shortens the file, makes it quite a bit smaller by about half. So it makes then rendering from DaVinci Resolve and then uploading to YouTube a lot faster. So there's a little bit of a trade-off there. It takes a little bit to render or to resample from Handbrake, but I think especially the longer the videos, it'll be a payoff because it'll take way less time for it to render inside of DaVinci Resolve before they upload to YouTube. So anyway, right now I have the media mod on there, so it's got the um, microphone that's enabled. But what I did was I paired my JLabs earbuds. These guys, I got them paired to here wirelessly. So this doesn't need a receiver because this is connected directly from Bluetooth to the camera. So the media mod doesn't have anything to do with that. That's just for this external mic, for this mic on the media mod, as well as connecting to the extended battery and controls that are on this little handheld. So um, the sound quality seems to be pretty good from the both this microphone as well as my JLab ear buds, because it has a built-in mic in it. So I was testing distance and it did really well. So it's got a timer setting, video setting, and picture camera taking, and it's got the Bluetooth and battery. You can see how much life you have. There it shows I got full charge. And anyway, it's got, you can switch to different modes from this as well as start recording. This has the voice command so you can tell it to start recording. So like I'll say GoPro start recording, and voila, it's recording now. And so there you can see it's definitely recording. So like say GoPro stop recording, and there just stopped. So this is going to be my basic setup when I go do any of my videos, because basically with this having this little tripod here, it makes it easy to set this up pretty much anywhere that I'm going to be recording, and then I can aim it up or down, and then if I need to stand it up on a tripod, so I could, it's got the little screw here to it's got the little port there to screw in a tripod or any of the other devices or any of the other accessories to this. So I can put it up on a tripod. So yeah, I think the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and do some recording with this video so you can see what it looks like with my settings that I got. And we'll I'll show you what those look like, and then we'll go over some more stuff. Okay, so here we're on 1080p, 30 frames per second, and it's pretty windy out. So it's like a beautiful day. So you can see what this looks like, and then we'll pause the video. So the thing I'm looking at as far as like detail here, if you look up here at these trees, the branches, the leaves, you can see the quality of that. So we got that. So I'm going to put this on pause, and then I'm going to switch the video over to where we can see the 4K, and you see a little more detail in the like the leaf quality is the thing I noticed. And the other thing is, like right now at 1080p, 30 frames per second, how I'm moving, it's moving pretty good without being too jumpy. So when we go over here to the 4K with 30 frames per second, it seems like there's just a little bit more. It's like, I don't know, not maybe just a little jumpy, but it seems like it pixelizes the just the appearance of the image as you're scrolling a little more. So let's go ahead and switch over and do that. Okay, so now we're at the 4K, 30 frames per second. So again, I don't know if you can see the detail of the leaves here seem to be a little higher quality. and then now I'm going to rotate it around so you can see if you think it's more jumpy or a little more pixelated. To me, it seems like it does, but again, like for still image, that the quality of the video just is a little higher, and I don't think that's going to be like really particular for the videos I'm making, but for some of the scenery stuff, but like I say, definitely want to do the 4K anyway. So let's go ahead and do one other test. So um, like right now, I have my JLab earbuds connected via Bluetooth, and the audio is not bad. But let me go ahead and switch this around and get this here. JLab earbuds with the microphone in the ear, and we'll see how that does. So I'm just going to walk away. So I'm going to walk all the way over here to the end of the porch, and you can see the audio quality is still good because it's picking up right here as opposed to the microphones on the camera itself. So come back down over here. So overall, I'm really happy with this camera. Gonna be making quite a few videos. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the little bell notification to get any upcoming videos, and I will see you later. Thanks.